Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video, my correct people. Wonders shall never end for this palace of Ooni of Ife. Don't forget that we are still bringing you news from the palace of Ooni of Ife, allegedly. As I take here, now so I take the giver. They said Olories Ashley this afternoon, as in this one they happened like 4 hours ago. They said Olories Ashley don't confirm say power day. He don't confirm the difference between capital B and the normal leg. You know, say these people most of the times they think Kabiyesi is not that learned. Kabiyesi is not all that careful. You know, this issue of them making mention of QueenNaomi or trying to use any material to manipulate QueenNaomi during their incantations in their shrine, they will not understand it maybe until something very strong happens to them. That is when they will understand. Yes, because information have it that these Olories, they are ignorant of some things, and those things they are leaving behind is going to be affecting them very soon. They said Olories Ashley was in her chambers. Yes, she was in her inner room in her chambers doing some incantation. She was in her incantation with the material she's using: beds, cowries, red clothes, black clothes, and candle. See, let me tell you, this issue of Olories Ashley being a calabash carrier is exposing her to so many challenges of putting her hands in what is not good or something that is not supposed. Because she is in charge of sacrifice or doing one or two things for the gods, she will now add one or two in the sacrifice, and you are not going to suspect her so fast. Yes, because once a babalawo is working, you don't know what he's putting inside the pot or what he is tying or anything. So they said she claimed that she was doing what they call a fair ritual. Yes, that the ritual was not against anybody. That the ritual was not against anybody at all in the palace. Then she was doing what they call a fair ritual. When she began to feel a strange something in her body, they said she was vibrating and shaking as if something strange is about to happen. They said she lifted her cowries and began to throw the dice. You know, that kind of spiritual experiment or examination to know why and what's happening. They said immediately she began to hear a voice. That voice was QueenNaomi's voice. And that voice was like, be careful, be careful, be careful. And they said she started shivering the more. And upon that, they said a very big thunder struck in her roof. My correct people, they say she ran out of that room. She ran out of that room immediately. She tear race. If you see the race where this woman take come up for her room. And they said a lot of people were in the palace because Kabiyesi had a little meeting with some elders. And they were like, what is happening? She said nothing. What is happening? She said it was just nothing. It was, it's not something serious. It was her friend though that visited. One of her friends that visited her in the palace that she opened up to. And she was telling that her friend a lot of things. That what she saw now, what she saw now, what she saw now, no be small thing, no. Yes, that lot of things is happening. That QueenNaomi is seriously after her. That she told people that QueenNaomi is a ritualist. That QueenNaomi used those children at that stampede in Ibadan to do rituals. You know, that QueenNaomi is not telling you people the truth. That there is no how you will expect QueenNaomi to start accepting the fact that you organized a children's fun fair, claiming you want to help children. Now, about 32 children lost their life. That she used the bloods of those children to take care of herself, to cleanse herself, to wash herself. Hey, my correct people. My correct people, wonders shall never end. You see these people, they will fight Queen Naomi to the point that they will begin to buy one after the other. I believe all of us know what happened in Ibadan. That is on the 18th December last year. On the 18th December last year, Queen Naomi did not have anything bad in mind. This children funfair is something Queen Naomi have been doing from 2021. She is changing her location from this state to the other state, and they said last year she decided to do it in Ibadan. Now she said she's expecting over 5,000 children. She bought school bag, she bought bags of rice, she bought indomie, she bought spaghetti, and the Kabiyesi was solidly behind her. Yes, because Kabiyesi gave her about 30 million naira for that movement. And upon that, when she was planning, her enemies was also planning against her. Yes, her enemies were planning against her. At first, they went and break the warehouse where she packed those gifts she wanted to share to children. And they said she replaced those things. And they went ahead to plan that 18th of December, that was that funfair. They just came into that venue, hitting people, anyhow, breaking things. And at the end of it, the number of children that by that day was about 32, according to the information. Now, how is it Queen Naomi that used them for ritual? How is it that it is Queen Naomi now that used them for ritual? These Olories, now they made Queen Naomi to suffer, and they spend about 3 weeks in prison in Agodi Collection Center. See, let me tell you, in this life, as far as Queen Naomi succeeded and survived that Ibadan saga, nothing will happen to Queen Naomi. Yes, we strongly believe whatever they like, let them do, however they want it, and whatever they may say, Queen Naomi will survive all of this. Queen Naomi is a daughter of God. She is a prophetess, and she is above all of these small temptation. But they don't know that one with God is majority. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information we are sharing here, they are all alleged. They are speculated rumors making rounds on social media. Some people are writing comments in my section that I don't like. They will tell you, hey, stop carrying your fake news, stop carrying your no. These are all alleged information. I am not living there in the palace. As I got it on the internet, I'm giving to you. Help me and verify these things. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.